Okay, so this Naziah Harris case has caused me to share some of my stories and testimony, because not all stay alive to tell the story. This is a tragic, tragic case of a master manipulator who took advantage of a child that was just searching for love. He manipulated everyone in the house. And I will never defend Jarvis Butts, but the way that he was doing things lets me know that he was stuck at a trauma age, the age in which something happened to him. They stay there mentally, emotionally, and it's not an excuse, because this has been going on for generations. It's always been swept under the rug. So, we have to say something. We can't keep it. This hurts me to my heart because I'm a Wendy Nicole. And I have so many stories to share. I have to make sure I be kind with my words when I speak. So I mentioned a jitney, and I was about 13 years old, and he was always objectifying me, looking at me in lust. I just could feel the evil of his heart, like what he wanted to do to me. And because he had tried all the other and was other women and little girls, and may been successful, and I wouldn't bite, he started to resent me, cause problems in my life, and things of that sort. I was a foster child, and I was in a home, but prior to that, so much had happened to me. By the time I got to about 13, I had started to learn to manipulate, better protect myself, just move out the way when I saw danger. I started to recognize things. What I want to talk about is so much I want to say, but it's residues from having been SA'd. Art, M'd, est by a pedo. Some children wet the bed. Some people harm themselves in way of cutting. Some become withdrawn. They internalize what's happening to them like it's their fault, like they caused it, like they did something, like they deserved it. They're unsure to tell because they don't want to be looked at, because that's just false shame. They're taking accountability for what's happening to them when it's not their fault. I started to be pursued, groomed at 4 years old. It was a family member that ended up R-ing me later on. This individual, while he was arguing me, was saying things to me like, I've waited so long for this. Sick mindset of a person. Can't even see that I'm related to you. Only can see the desire that you have to S.A. and me. Evil resides in the darkness. That's a quote from my book, Don't Use It. I'm just playing. You can use it. Give me some credit, though. It resides in the darkness because as long as we can keep it hidden and not tell and not shout from the mountaintop of what happened to us, they have power over us. Can you imagine all the times I saw him and he and I only knew what happened other than his other victims? I mean, cannot identify that I'm a family member. You shouldn't do this. This story is a rabbit hole, just like the little girl, Naziah Harris. It's different, but it's still a rabbit hole because the more you talk about it and the more you uncover and the more you think about it and all that and all the facts and things come out. This is a true story. It's not made up. So I'm not saying allegedly nothing. Okay? This is a true story. I dare you to come on here and say you didn't do it. I dare you. The Jitney man, the RMSA man, I dare you. I'm not even developed at 4. I have nothing. I'm so little. What could you possibly see in a 4-year-old? What? It's sickening. It's sickening. 4 years old. I am 50, well, almost, and I'm still dealing with it. These are some of the residues. It affects you in your marriage. It affects you raising your children. I raised my children unhealed, and I have to answer for that. I was angry. I was always yelling. I had 3 hour back to back. And that is when rage was formed. We all play a part in this in protecting the children. Everybody play a part. Notice the signs, notice the symptoms, notice, pay attention. I think paying attention and recognizing a difference in pattern will give you a clue to what may be going on. And please listen to your first mind. Do not let anybody talk you out of what you think. Keep digging and investigating until you find out. It's inappropriate for a man to have a little girl on his lap where his private parts are. It's inappropriate. It shouldn't happen. Never, ever. Don't protect them. Don't protect them. That's how come they keep doing